Hello, welcome to the Bundesbag Vodcast. Big game coming up this weekend, 2:30 kickoff UK time. Massive game, in fact, and that's Schalke versus Bayern Munich. It's first meets second. Schalke have been a real surprise this season, just as Wolfsburg were last season. And there is a very real possibility that they could win the title, which would be extraordinary. Their sort of nice mix of youth and experience and the leadership of Felix Magath, their manager, off the field, and Jefferson Farfan and Kevin Kuranyi, Heiko Westermann, Manuel Neuer on the field, has given that team the spine that it needs to go 5 games away. And certainly, if they win this game against Munich, well, it will be fairly epic. However, they are well known for snatching defeat from the jaws of victory, Schalke. So this could also be a game that they could lose. Bayern were epic against Manchester United on Wednesday. They were fantastic. Ribery was immense. But can they do it again? I'm not certain that they can. I think that given the fact that they've got to play United at Old Trafford again on Wednesday, and they've got this game, that I think that Van Gaal will gamble. He may even leave some players out because he may feel that these players can probably do enough against Schalke and hope maybe that Schalke will just choke. Their lack of experience and the big occasion will tell, and that they will not perform. The mind games have already started. Bayern Munich have demanded that the game be moved to a different venue because the pitch is not fit, or even that Schalke be deducted points. But Magath and his team won't be fazed by that, and he'll send them out to win the game. It's going to be a really intriguing match, and it's difficult to pick a winner. But if you look at it logically in football, then I'm going to pick Schalke to win the game, but it could so easily not be the case. Elsewhere, 4th and 5th are playing, Dortmund and Werder Bremen. That's going to be a really, really interesting game. Should be lots and lots of goals in that one, well worth watching. Down at the bottom, it's all getting very, very tight and tense, because Hertha are now 5 points clear from the third place spot, and the third place spot is not a relegation spot, it's a relegation playoff spot. So they could still turn it around, but they are running out of games. They've got to go to Cologne. Cologne have had a really, really good win last week, and they seem to be back in some kind of form. So I would suggest to you that perhaps Hertha might actually do something, because I don't know whether Cologne are capable of stringing 2 good performances together. And if they win that, then that could make things really, really interesting. Freiburg have got a 6-pointer with Bochum, which again should be an interesting game. Won't be a terribly good game, but it'll be an interesting game. Freiburg have found some form. Bochum have had 4 straight losses. So lots to play for at the top and at the bottom. You'll note that I haven't mentioned Bayer Leverkusen. I don't think Bayer Leverkusen are going to win the Bundesliga now. I think the best thing that they could do is to hope that they can hang on to their Champions League slot. They have to go to Eintracht Frankfurt, and nobody wants to do that this season. So there's lots and lots of fun to be had this weekend in the Bundesliga. I hope you enjoy it. Come back to some people on the pitch on probably Tuesday, I should think, where the Bundesbag will be ready for you, and you can read about everything that happened. Until then, goodbye.